and but I didn't have a lot of education up to the things that were being done that created metal. I was just interested in getting the job done. Of course, that's the reason I made the ring. I was getting the job done and not trying to have metal. That was that part of it.
Did you think about Korea often when you returned home? Or did you just kind of want to keep that overseas?
Oh, you'd like to keep it overseas, but you don't forget it. That's, you just can't. There you go. And they that's just something you want to forget. It seems like a dream now. That you don't want to think about it as part of life, really, because it's mostly unpleasant. From the time I went into the Army, the only barracks I slept in was during basic training at Fort Breckenridge. They opened it up in the 101st, came there and trained recruits to go fight. They were the only barracks I ever spent a night in. The rest of the time was, and we have a rest period of a week and then 3 months fighting, was either in a tent or in a foxhole or bunker. Was my only life.
All right. Good.
Uncle Preston, you mainly did communications, is that right?
I was communication sergeant.
And you communicated mainly with the Koreans?
Well, I communicated, I had a translator that was a young boy, maybe 14. He was a South Korean that spoke, I think, 5 languages. He spoke Chinese, North Korean, South Korean, English, and he could talk to the Turks. And at times we were tied in with the Turks. So I, as a communication sergeant, would accompany on the line, and with a translator, we done a lot of communicating with the enemy for the division or whatever. We could call them and talk to them anytime, and they called us. And the night that we left Heartbreak Ridge, they called me the day before to inform me that we were leaving. And they was proud to have us up there, that we fought the military way and we were not dirty. That the people that was replacing us, to use their words, is going to kick the shit out of them the first night they was there, and they were there fighting in lines with them before we cleared the hill good. Because they had been guarding some Korean soldiers, North Koreans, and had a riot, and they had machine gunned down some of them, and they were just waiting for them to come up there. But being able to call them and tell them like we wanted to come pick our dad up, but they had some dead in front of us and we wanted them to come pick them up, or they would call me and tell me that division, some battalion was moving in a different position. I mean, we talked a lot.
Anything y'all would like to add or ask?
Do you want to tell them just about that you have your grandchildren? Just how many children and grandchildren you have?
Okay, I have a wonderful family. Man, my wife had 2 daughters. Then we have 4 grandchildren, 3 girls and a boy, and then 5 great-grandchildren. And the wonderful part, they've all taken care of their body and they're healthy. And this comes to everybody in the family should take care of themselves, and it kind of, I think, goes on down. So just remind everybody to take care of themselves, and then they can have a nice family and a loving family that they can enjoy being with, and the family enjoy being with them.
Oh, I want to just one more thing, and then you have the most positive attitude of anybody I know. Always have been. Just always pleasant, always a good attitude. So just can you share with people how do you keep such a good attitude about everything?
Okay. To have a good attitude about any and everything, there's always dark sides and good sides. You have got to kindly push the dark side, bad side aside, and look at the good side, and talk to people about the good side, and try to get them to enjoy the good things of life and see the good thing, and try not to dwell on that is which is unpleasant.
All right.
That's it.
Cut.